surprised there's no comic there. I mean, you would think that, you know, there would be a comic there. Alright. Up next. Next battle. I'm gonna bring in these guys again. Same characters. You said I cared more about things than people, Mr. Spectre. But this small shard in Sentry's possession, this is not simply an object. It's much more than that. I appreciate your actor, collector, but we're being chased by a blonde demigod, remember? Get yourself together. Right. It's imperative we defeat the Sentry before the Void finds his way out of his damaged psyche. Wait, so the Sentry has an invisible friend as well? That's a mild way to put it, Mr. Spectre. The Void is indeed a repressed side of the Sentry psyche, but one that can bolt out suns and with his bare hands. Oh boy, that don't sound good. The Sentry's powers curve is very steep. The Void is potentially infinite. Alright. That don't look good. Okay, trying to find the quickest path to the Void. And I think this is... I found it. This path. And I will have to use one of these things. I don't want to use it, but I have to use it because there's not even a choice anymore. If I don't use it, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to try to get straight to the Void. Alright, there's Iron Man. You know what? This is gonna be a quick path. It's all straight. You don't need to go anywhere else. Okay, so far, so good. At least we don't have an Optimus Primal on our hands. If you know what I mean. There's no place you can hide. Stay away from my mind, Shadow. I heard that too, Mr. Spectre. But it has been speculated that the Sentry possesses vast psyche powers, but no control over them. The Void, however, has full access to all of its potential. He is not repressed by Robert's mortality. I get it. It's not subtle. What? Forget it. Anyway, so that means the Void is the one unlocking the minds of the original champions. Yes, and he won't stop there. For now, he's just playing with us. Like a predator before the kill. You know, this sounds so much more interesting now, the game. But now the only problem is... gotta get these guys under control, man. They're crazy. Alright, I think this is the last battle. Until we fight the void. Alright, so here's the void. He's a science class character. Hello, old man! Give me the fragment, Robert. Never say that name again or I'll rip out your throat. The fragment is mine. Everything in this forsaken realm is mine. I will enjoy ripping it into pieces. And devouring it. You shall all be swallowed by the void. Alright, so there's the crazy 4-star void, and he has power gain. He doesn't have a special 3 activated. Offensive, villain, fear of the void, incinerate, immunity, intimidating present, direct damage, dark sting. Alright, so here is his signature ability. So this is one of the characters that's not released yet. So this is what you can be expecting. Passive, a suffocating, choking, and all-consuming void provides full immunity to incinerate. Alright, intimidating presence. Agility debuff, fatigue, a bunch of other stuff I don't want to think about. Special 1, inflict intimidating present debuff. Special 2, inflict 2 dark sting, each lasting for 12 seconds. Special 3, 1 to 2 unique debuffs provided to 20% fury passive. Alright, so I don't want to go over it. You could go over it if you choose to do so. Now, I'm going to try to knock him up with Deadpool. And then we're going to die. I want to see all of his moves. Crap! What was that? First move or second move? That looked cool, though. Alright, that's the second move. So the first move he did was a... See, that's the second move. For sure now. It's not even a debate anymore. I could feel it. Now I just gotta see his heavy attack. Alright, that's his heavy attack. Should we let him win? You know, I have a feeling I could win. Can he bleed? He's not immune to bleed, right? As long as my Deadpool keeps healing, I think we should be able to survive this. That's his heavy attack, if you're wondering. Crud! No, we didn't win. Oh man, look at him. He don't look too happy. I like the other guy, the other blonde one. I don't like this one. This one look crazy. Crazy! Alright, this time we're gonna have to kill him. Alright, he has a 3-part heavy attack, if you're wondering. Bye-bye! Alright, now we can see what's the ending. Alright, let's see the ending. There must be a comic strip. I know it. Alright, we got our stuff. Cleared everything. Got some crystals. That's not what I'm looking for. There is a comic, I know it. 1,000 lifetimes later. You really need to hire a maid for this place. I hear you are called Grandmaster now. Odd name for someone who could never beat his younger brother in a card game. I bet I could beat you now. Can you still find your old playing cards in this hoarding mess, collector? Can you find your way out of this maze? Oh my god, so the story was the younger elder, so this was the father. And the Grand Master was the other guy. Brother, I'm lost. Please help. If I collected all the pieces, I know I can put her back together. I can save her. So that's the collector. The daughter. Brother! And to think all we wanted when we were young was to be called explorers. We would do much better than that, calling himself the explorer nowadays. Have you seen him? Unfortunately, what is he trying to explore in those golden pirate boots? A Kree red light district? Ha 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 ha. Why are you here? You know, I was stuck on the rock for a long time. Eventually, I broke free. But I was still trapped in that nightmarish realm without a spaceship or working communicator. I would have to walk home. Have you tried to walk on a straight line in a place where space-time is fragmented? Every few steps I would travel years back in time or be transported 100 miles in the wrong direction. I had to solve the largest puzzle in all creation just to be able to return. So I have to thank you, brother. In a way, your betrayal is what made me the Grand Master. Then we're quite even, brother. I too was defined by that faithful trip in ways you would never comprehend. Oh, I know. I kept the fragment for the whole time I was trapped in that realm as a birthday gift for my niece. She would have been a much better collector than you. She would. Oh, I thought she was the daughter. And she will. That's kind of sad. Now I'm feeling bad. I thought it was like, whatever. Anyways, that's it. That's the story of the Sentry. Well, that's the Sentry event. And the story of the Collector and the Grand Master, the Young Elders. We'll be back in the next video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.